There we go. No, not the double message. Fuck. Holy shit, I completely forgot like what I'm gonna do next for this model. Ah! But it's okay. Jacket back bottom. Jacket back bottom fill. Hello. Welcome. I'll be like streaming for like, I don't know, I'm gonna stream a little bit before we go out of town for Loicon. We've been prepping. We're gonna stay at a hotel for like 3 days. But yes, hope you're doing well. Let me lower my mic a little bit. There we go. Much better. Lupo. There we go. Shout out. I forgot to how to draw. Okay, where's the ruler? Oh my god, this is the PSD file. Okay, never mind. I've been working on the PSD file. Or I have it open rather. There we go. This is the right one. Because I was checking out what the colors look like once I save it as PSD, and it was like showing a different color, like a more washed out color, and I don't like it. Labat doble. Ayun. Okay, this is the clip version. There we go. Okay, jacket sleeves. The file is really big though. I mean, the pain is real. Wow. Oh shit. Hello, welcome. I'm just working on my next model. Well, actually, this is the original model. Like, the one I'm using is just the outfit. It's the secondary outfit. Hi, Isha! Welcome, welcome. Heading to bed, just wanted to drop by. Thank you. Hope you have a good night, by the way. Thanks for dropping by again. Okay, let me delete. Kinda made the wrong folder right there. I'm gonna put jacket sleeves inside the jacket folder. The new jacket back. Jacket back bottom. Jacket back top. Just made a thumbnail for a vid. Let's go. Yeah, it's like a mix of cell shade and then airbrush. Because I was like, okay, maybe I want to like experiment by combining them too. Like the two of them. So there's like no blending, just airbrush. And then cell shade. Okay, jacket back top. Okay, where's the... Okay, busy curve. Would this be considered your most premium model in a sense? I mean, I guess. Because like, it's gonna be like the detailed shading and then like, you know, I like tier 3 rigging maybe. job hunting and all that. Let's go. Ah! May you get a J word. What the fuck? J word. In a J word. What the fuck? You guys know that meme? Like, I keep seeing it from my reels. It's like some random, let's say like a cooking video, like really short cooking video, and then there's like the job application paper that's shown in the middle. Jabol. Okay, we got the FIL. Rasterize. Refer to editing layer. Shit. Okay, what color did I put the thing? Just like this one. Okay, I'll probably start with this main color because it's gonna be a gradient, and like the sparkles are just a placeholder. Because like it was supposed to be retro style or vaporwave retro. So I'll be putting like stars and, you know, like the retro grid thing that you would see from the vaporwave aesthetic. I'm also changing my logo as well. Like, this is gonna be my logo for both my, I guess, my brand. Okay, I think this one's fine, maybe. Never thought you had a logo. But yeah, for my model, I don't really want to put the logo like too obvious, you know. Like put my logo everywhere on my my model's clothing, because I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's too much for me. Like, I want the logo to be, while it's part of the design, it's not gonna be the main focus of the model, you know? She's gonna tattoo it. Can this model do the Alden Richards? Tangina. Ito, ganito agad. Teka, medyo visit. Bahala na. Close enough. Okay na yun. Saan ba nanggaling yun, yung picture? Like, it just came out of nowhere. The Alden Richards, ewan ko, lawit dila meme. Still funny though. I feel like the best memes come out of nowhere. It was a challenge of a challenge. Like, I think the best meme I've seen from that was the, you know that water festival? And there was that guy na ano, yung may water gun tapos lawit dila. You know, like that notorious guy that was like that was like harassing people sa ano, sa road. Oh, this song catchy. What the fuck? What is this? Ah! Wala yung ano ko. The player. Hold up. Let me show the like the now playing thing. So I'll be gone for a bit. Okay, I'm back. There we go. She just disappeared, yep. It's a Persona song, BGM. Yippee. Very catchy. But yeah, are you guys going to ToyCon? Oh, there's gonna be the retro stuff there, like recollects. They're gonna booth there. I'm gonna check out some stuff. I got work. Oh, pain. A lot of my mutuals are gonna go to OnLive, but it's too far for me. I want to sign up for Beyblades. Ah, shit, sayang. Are you going to Patron of the Arts? I've heard it's gonna be Sawan Ayala, so we will probably be there, maybe. Say we will be out of town. But yeah, we'll see. We went there no fan fest, but I feel like it was like a little bit crowded outside instead of like inside. Yeah, to schedule my work where all the weekend ganaps are. Okay, let's see, where's the... Eto. Gradient. It's gonna be a pink. Although, for the color, I want it to be more saturated. I really like making it saturated for, you know, so it's more visible on stream. Maybe it's just me. Okay, maybe not that. Let's see. I don't want it to be too pale, so yeah, it's... Although this one is kind of like clashing a little bit, so it kind of looks muddy, so I might go for like a yellowish look instead, kind of like this, because color theory. But it's really big now. When we visited before, yeah, sa Centris lagi yung ano, yung mga art like art focused cons. That's why it's hard for me to go there. I mean, if I still lived in QC, it would be easy. Because when I was in college, Centris is literally close to my school. QC Parishish. I don't know, like when we last visited QC, it was like the traffic's really bad. But at least the commute is kind of a bit better compared to before, I think. or maybe it's only better during the time we visited. But yeah, most of the roads there, like near EDSA is ano, sa may Mindanao Ave, laging daanan ng mga truck from NLEX. I like that tinataputan po yung Comic Con. The organizer is nice to talk to. But yeah, at least that's good to know. Like, really decent organizers, you know. Not the ones na ano, yung like telling other people to, you know, go F themselves. You know, like reminds me of someone. Tatawa talaga ako today. Go pack yourself. Like, I know you had like a really good, you know, like good event, like nothing bad happened, but the fact that the organizer was doing that behind the scenes is like very, very yikes. There's something like that. What? Yeah. It's ano, the same organizer as Conquest. The ano, you know, the organizer ng ano, yung entrance. I was part of that list. Wait, what list? Wait, alin? Yung ano? Like list of... Funny enough, he didn't talk shit to me because we were in the same gaming community before. I used to be like friends with him like sa Facebook, but you know, like after the shit that have, you know, like that happened during Conquest, like I just, you know, inunprint kasi. I don't know, the lack of accountability is so obvious. Yeah, mayabang. Yeah, yun nga eh. Doesn't have to do that, not gonna lie. Yeah. Like, I just wish he kept being professional because, like, you know, why be like that, you know? Ano, bonching behavior, puta. Yeah. I think bro needs to have a PR team, you know? Because like the fact that people, you know, like they screenshotted what he said to other people, and you know, it's gonna reflect back to it. But at the same time, there's like, you know, like possibly connections will, like, they're gonna be willing to like sweep that under the rug and still work with him. But yeah, it do be like that. Yeah, parang di CEO. But yeah, that's what happens when you surround yourself with yes people. Or even if you do have people that talk you out into, you know, like, take accountability, it's like, damn. Hi Red, welcome, welcome. I am working on my model. Like legit, the only thing I need to finish is the jacket, and I'll be rigging it around August or whenever the latest live2d version comes out, because I cannot rig the model with the current version because there's a lot of clipping that I need to do that, you know, like it needs all the latest features in the future. Hello, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Okay. Base color. Done, I guess. Let me just folder this up. Merge. Jacket, back, bottom color. Like this file is already like 500 megabyte. I swear. Oh no. Is there a cooldown? I kind of forgot to turn it off, I think. Jacket back bottom color. Jacket back texture. Oh wait, okay. Jacket back bottom. Okay, maybe not bottom. Texture 1. Okay, I'm gonna use the grid. Is there like a grid that I can tile for this one? Okay, I'm gonna look up, I guess, vaporwave reference. Vaporwave aesthetic. Mean. Oh, yo, thank you for the raid, Fran. Welcome, welcome. Oh, sorry for the audio. Hold up. But yeah, how's stream? I've been lurking while I'm working on my model. Let me give you a shout out. Also, for the newcomers, I'm Salty Ragebin. I'm a Filipino live2d illustrator and rigger as well. Currently working on my 5.0 model, which is my original or main design. And the one I'm currently using is just the secondary outfit. Because it's like very easy to do. But yeah, she currently looks like this. But yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Although I did some changes to the shoes because I'm not really too happy with the with the laces, but yeah. Sorry, I will raid and run. Alright, yeah. Go get some rest. Thank you again for the raid. Do take care though. Thank you. I will take care of your viewers while I work. But yeah, anyways, feel free to lurk and chill here on my stream. No pressure in chatting, if ever. And it's probably gonna be a quick stream before we go out of town in like a few hours, I guess. Let's see, where's the jacket? Okay, I have the reference. Like I just googled it. Read from clipboard. Like I want the grid, or like the grid here on the floor, to be visible for the inner parts of the jacket. And I'll probably do a flat grid instead because I will be tweaking the perspective anyways inside live2d. Okay, where's the color pattern? I feel like I have some grids right here. Out of town, yeah, we will go to ToyCon sa SMX Sunday. Oh, there's no grid. Okay, I'll probably make one myself, I think. Okay, maybe... I'm too lazy to make a grid. I'm gonna see if I have something downloaded, maybe. Sounds fun, thank you. I'll also be bringing my camera gear because I want to cover the event as well. So I gotta like prep my camera, my lenses. What else? I'll also have I'll be wearing a Snorlax onesie while I cover the event because like I have this goal. No, I'm gonna like do videography stuff. Like trying to practice because I really like I've been wanting to do it, but back then, like back in college, I can't really afford a camera. It's really expensive. But yes, thanks to commissions, I'm able to fulfill my dream of having a camera and, you know, just doing whatever. Okay, let's see. Grid. I don't have a grid in my downloads. I do have some grid, but they're not like the perfect ones. I'll probably download from clip assets. What kind of camera? I have the Sony, like right now I have the Sony ZV-E10. Let me type it out. ZV-E10 Mark II. We also have a Sony A7S II as well. So that one's a full frame, and then one's the APS-C. That's what I'm using because I have like small hands and I prefer like lightweight for the meantime, but I will be upgrading to a full frame camera in the future. Yeah, A7S II. That's for the heavier stuff, like with the cage and everything. But I can't really carry it at the moment. I need to work out for it. My partner is the one currently using it. But for my camera, I use like a full frame lens because like I think it's good practice in case I ever upgrade to a full frame camera. You know, I might as well just buy full frame lens. It's way more worth it in the future. Full frame lens on APS-C body, yeah. So I currently have a 35mm full frame lens, so it turns into a around 50mm depending on like the calculations. 50 or 53mm. But yeah, I'm still like saving up for a way better lens. Like Sigma lens, really nice. Tamron lens. Okay, let's see. Clip asset store. I don't like the change they made in the Clip Studio Start UI. It's so hard to like check out the stuff. Project home notice account. What? Where did they put the assets? Okay, grid. Okay, edit grid. Vector square grid, I think. Adjustable rule of thirds. I think that can work. Okay, download. Mid-digital and save bot came with an NEX adapter, so I was heavily considering saving for a used APS-C body. Hell yeah. Like, all of the secondhand stuff is still pretty good, especially for full frame cameras. Like the A7S II that we have is secondhand. There's a lots of FB marketplace. Here's the... Okay, download that. Does it... Eh? No, it's not. Oh, it's not a smart object. Me making new FB account to lowball the people in FB marketplace. Same. Like, oh yeah, like the one, like our A7S II, we got it for 30K, and the reason for selling was because, like, apparently the guy said that the display, like the LCD display, was showing like a different color, so everything was like red, and I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. And then when we got the camera, apparently it was just like the settings that the guy has no idea, like he doesn't know how to tweak the display color. So I just reset, like I did a reset on the camera, and the display was like, it was fine. So it's like all good to go. And then we just replaced the battery with a Wasabi Power battery, and then you can just detach the battery and then charge it with a USB-C. It's so good. And then for the lens that we got, the Tamron lens, I think it was a 27 by 70mm f 2.2. We also got it for like, was it 19K? And then the guy's reasoning was that the autofocus was pretty slow, and we tried testing it out on the A7S II and my ZVE10 M2, and I don't think there's a problem with the autofocus. Like I even changed the autofocus speed to like the fastest and then the slowest. Like I think it's responding like very well. I feel like it's just it depends on the camera that he's using. That's why it's kind of slow. Daylight robbery. Yeah, it's okay. It's worth the money. Although to be fair, the guy like has like a different camera when he sold it, so it's fine. And at the same time, I also like to tweak with the camera settings because, you know, I just like changing the settings, you know, exploring the camera that we will be using, so that way I know what to do. Real. Though I still prefer having like a touch screen. Just messing around with camera settings, yeah. Okay, I need to find a different grid that wraps. Yeah, I think this one's better. Let me just download. Yeah, so soon if I ever upgrade to a full frame, it's gonna be the FX series from Sony. Pretty good camera. That, or I can just buy like a secondhand. I was also eyeing on the Blackmagic Pocket 4K, or was it 6K? But I need to set that up too. It's also pretty chunky. Yeah, because like the Sony ecosystem when it comes to the lens is very, very versatile. That's why I stick to Sony, just because of that. And I'm also more on the videography side instead of like photography side. And also their autofocus and like subject recognition is a lot great. But I can't really say much because um like the only like ones I've tried in the past is like an old Canon camera, and I still have my Nikon camera, but that one's like super like beginner camera. Apparently their lenses are super sharp. Yeah. And also the plug and play, if you want to use it as a webcam, it's pretty good. Okay, I have the grid. Please. Okay, does it wrap? Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, do I crop it? I'm gonna crop it. Hello, welcome. Feel free to chill. We're just talking about camera stuff. Okay, maybe here. Nope. No, it's not a perfect grid. No. Nope. No, I thought it was perfect. Okay, I'll just use it as a placeholder for the meantime. Yep. I really don't like this part of the grid. So it's not really like the true seamless grid, sadly, but yeah, I'll just keep looking. Or maybe I'll make one myself, but in Krita. Hello, welcome. What did you have in breakfast, lunch? Not sure yet, but I was eating spaghetti earlier. Okay, I got the grid. All good, I think. Placeholder grid delete. So it's supposed to be like a perspective thing going on. Like that. And then perspective. I'll be doing something like this. Okay, I'll probably have to like tweak the grid at some point. Okay, texture. I wanna have like animated pixel art stars, I guess. So I'll do that in the future. I don't think I have like the right pen or dot pen for this, so it's gonna be like a super scaled pixel art that I probably have to do outside of this model, kind of like that, but super scaled. And then I'm just gonna wrap it and then put it back, and maybe it's gonna be a PNG sequence paint. I have a lot of things I want to do for my model that's kind of like a bit complicated, so that's gonna be there in the future. Jack at that top. It's gonna be so fired though, yeah. It's gonna be a pain to rig and animate, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Here we go. And then color. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, gradient. And then need to extend this downwards. Okay, that one's fine. Duplicate, clip. Okay, I'm thinking I should probably put this at the bottom. I think that would be better. Check it back bottom. Put that there. Yep. Get texture. No texture yet. So I'll probably do that like next week maybe. Color. Oops. Okay, I think that one's fine as the flat color, because I'm not really gonna add some funky stuff to it, maybe. Not sure if I should add the shading, a little bit of shading maybe, for the texture. Let's see. Check it back, top, texture. Let me just try this out. Normal. Okay, multiply. Yeah. Hello. Okay, multiply. Eh. Oh right. It's like hidden. Okay, maybe a little bit of gradient. Maybe that's too dark. And then have it clipped here. That's so weird because like if I clip it, like the through isn't working. Which is kinda so I need to like set the folder itself to multiply. I'm not sure if live2d will start applying blending modes to the folder itself, so I'll just keep it in mind. Okay. I'm gonna make placeholder texture. Okay, delete later. So I'm just gonna put like placeholder like stars and some stuff. Glitter. Okay, normal. Okay, I'll just switch to non-multiply thing. So for this one, it's just gonna be a regular ass like color. Okay. Delete later. For fake stars, I guess. Okay. Hello. Welcome, welcome. No, don't get scammed. Hope you're doing well. Okay, placeholder texture. I want to get scammed. No. Okay, placeholder is kind of done. I just have to gonna have to copy that. Copy paste here. Placeholder. Okay. Okay, the jacket back goes to. Actually, the jacket back and then sleeves. They will go to here. I think not this one. You're gonna go behind. So probably here. So it's gonna look like that. And then if I turn on the checked side L, so it's gonna, it looks like that. Okay, I kind of want to make the gradient more brighter. Have you tried watching Inazuma 11? What? In Portuguese? No. Is this the one with the I don't know, like the weird sounds? Or was that the French dub? Gradient. Why can I not grab it? We're gonna turn it yellow, bright yellow. Maybe raise. The rapid fire. I saw Portuguese Vegeta. There was that one anime that has like the French dub and it sounded very sus. Hello! Hello po. Hope you're doing well. I'm surprised you're awake at this time. Unless you're also like you have a fucked up sleep schedule. Hello po, musta? Girl, I fucked my sleep schedule up after the thing. Same! Big same! Like, after, you know, like the whole thing, I couldn't sleep anymore and I was like so awake, even with just 2 hours of sleep. Because of all the stuff I have learned. Now you gotta give the sauce of that sus Vegeta. I don't even remember. Like I just saw it on what, like Twitter? Like I was just scrolling on my Twitter and you know it's gone. Like it's gone forever. I passed out for 14 hours. Same. Whew. Grabe yung tea. That's gonna be a core memory for me. The timing of this Twitch ad is insane. No. Okay, let me copy this. Where's the jacket bottom? Yep. Delete. Okay, at least the back part, I have finally managed to work on it. I do have to move it to the front, the body front. Okay, I'm gonna put it at the back of the arms. Here. Ah! Okay, jacket sleeves. Ah man, I need to like properly put the stuff. Okay, sleeves, jacket, back. Man, this is gonna be a pain. Like the layering is gonna be ass. That or ano, sabog pa ako. Shit. Okay, so I gotta go. Alright, have a good night. Okay, let's see. Please make this work. Okay, I'm gonna put the sleeves at the front. But the thing with this one is that okay, you know what? I think this is fine. I'll probably have to make like a masking for this inner part. I really don't like the inner part of the sleeves showing up. I think that's like one of my problems with with the current live2d, because like I really need the invert clipping and all that for the folders. Voice crack. Okay, let me put this back. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Let me brainstorm a little bit. I'm gonna stare at it for like a few minutes. The new live2d is so sexy. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for that to like come out before I rig this model. I really need those features so bad. Especially for like the opacity thing. Because like what I don't like with the current version is that like if you turn off the opacity, for example, the jacket, it's gonna show like how the parts are cut, like in between. For example, like they're at 50% opacity and they don't really have that, you know, like the like very even opacity. You can still see them like kind of merged together. Okay, maybe for this one, for the sleeves, I'll probably have to do some invert clipping for this one. So I'm gonna keep it like in front of the jacket back. Yeah, I think that's the more better placement. Now I have to do the the side. I need to do the side, the front side. So there's like how many parts? That's like two parts. I also need to make the lace. But I'm lazy. I need to think about, you know, how real fabric works. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna do this for the like in an hour. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have the jacket pocket. The jacket pocket is also gonna be clipped as well. Like if I turn this off and then this one, so it's a full pocket, and I'm just gonna do some clipping inside live2d. So I have like placeholder mask, and they don't really apply, so I need to delete them once I work on the merged PSD file. I also need to change the color for this one, so it's like more of this color. I can probably grab that color. Eh? Iba yung... What? Hmm? Are they the same color? Oh, right. Because there's like a shading. Eh, okay. Let me just copy this. I'll probably have to like do some clipping inside live2d so the shading doesn't affect the like the glow or whatever. Like this is supposed to not be affected by the shading. Eh. I'm gonna make a mask for that. Let me do it right now. This one. Shaky T, BKT, clasp, mask. Okay, brightest green. There we go. It's gonna be... Oh, did I already make a class? Oh my god, what the damn, my past me is so smart. Okay, I do have the mask, okay, thankfully. My past me, past Salty from probably months ago, considered that already. Holy shit. Okay, I guess I can start with the front part. Jacket collar? I guess I'm gonna call it collar, maybe. Okay, for the zipper, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any funky effects with it, so I'll probably do a merge folder. Shaky T side collar zipper. Shit. What was the zipper zipper texture I used? Okay, let me turn them off. Okay, I'll have to move the zipper part somewhere. Okay, let me do the zipper first. I need to make the general shape first. Okay, it's not thick enough. Not sure if it's... do they share the same width? I'll check it out later. Okay. Okay, that's like the right thickness. Because I want the line art to be consistent for all of the parts, because sometimes like it can be too jarring. Let's say if the model has like thin line art and then like suddenly the outfits have thicker line art and they might look like they're not part of the original illustration. Like they will look like copy pasted. And maybe people will accuse you of like of using AI. Shit. Man. Okay, fill. I'm gonna make a fill. Kinda got used to like doing fill and then like color. Nope. Okay, I think that's too thick. Okay. 3 pixels. I think that's the best one. Oh shit! I got flashed. Okay, that one's all good. And then... oh my god, what was the zipper brush that I used? I'm flipping this can opener like a balisong. Welcome, welcome. Making fucking mac and cheese, nobody can stop me. Oh my god, what's the zipper? Is it this one? What? How did I do that? Is it really just line art? Can I put solid color? Spraying effect, stroke, texture, watercolor edge. Okay, I don't think. Did I manually fill the colors? Holy shit. Is this the right size? I want to make sure it's the right size because, you know, just to be consistent. Okay. 26. Okay, I'll probably make it bigger and then like fill the color. Fill it with color and I don't know, oh my god. I'm making things complicated for myself. Wait, actually, I can use the Bezier curve to kind of like properly lay out the zippers. Okay, never mind. Wait, actually, vector will work. Simplify vector line. Okay, it doesn't really work on the other side for some reason, so I'll just copy paste and flip later. Let me turn symmetry off. Okay, I think that's good. Ooh, pain is real. Refer to editing layer. Okay. Okay, maybe not like that. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. Maybe. Okay, maybe stroke. Okay, I guess it's working. I think. Is it a different color? Oh my god, it's a different color. This, move it a little bit. No, I need to erase those things. Been manually erasing. Mean. I did this to myself. And then I also need to add the stitch line for the zippers. So, you know, like, I'm kind of like always considering how like fabric works in real life, or even like for clothing, because like when it comes to like, I guess, drawings, a lot of people don't consider like the hemlines or the seam lines for clothing. Hello, welcome. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. I finally have the time to work on my model. I'm officially finished with commissions. I was really expecting to, like, I don't know, like finish them in 5 months. Kind of speed run. So I kind of like finished in 3 months, 12 days, and then during that time too, I had like a collaboration for live2d, like live2d as well. I was so busy last month, holy shit. I guess hope you're doing well though. Are you guys gonna go to on live? A lot of my mutuals are gonna go there, but it's too far for me. 2 a.m. laundry. Team spirit me. Wait, you're doing laundry at 2 a.m.? Okay, how many more? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oof. Okay, I think that one's done. And then for the seam line, weather is hot kanina, yeah. That's why I prefer working during the night or around this time, because much more cooler. Like, even though it was raining, it was still hot, like very humid. I just hope that we don't get any mold situation. That's gonna be really bad. Brush tip thickness. It's not spraying effect. Stay hydrated, sis, and stretch. Thank you. Don't become shrimp. You too, don't become shrimp. Shit, where's the brush I'm using? Fuck. Okay, this one's fine. Do I want to have the dashed line or maybe? I think it's fine. And then lower the opacity. Ah shit, it's not like curved perfectly. No, the perfectionist in me is showing. Okay, I think that one's fine. I'm not even sure if it's gonna be seen. Like, is it gonna be seen? A little bit. You know what? I'm gonna ditch the thing. Wait, I can probably move it closer. Okay. I think that was fine. Is it obvious? Maybe maybe not. Hello, good morning, good morning. I am working on my model. I'm trying to finish the jacket because I've been I don't know, I've been postponing the jacket for like months now. I don't know why. I guess it's because like I still don't know like a better way to probably separate it. Maybe. But yeah, after testing out the live2d 5.3 alpha, I think I have an idea. Oops. Whoa. What the fuck? Yippee! Samki for shout out. It's looking great. Thank you. It's the OG. The OG or the main design. So like if you see the body, it has like literally the same base that I'm currently using on my model, because this is supposed to be the original, and I just decided, okay, like I'm just gonna make like a more simpler outfit, so that way I can just, you know, use it and see how my cutting works for my current rigging style. And so far so good. Okay, I think this one's all good. I just have to tweak some stuff in the inner or the front most color section. Merge L JKT color main. I guess. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Really appreciate it. Okay. I'm gonna crack my shoulder. Ow. Ooh. I'm not sure if it's heard on stream. Oh shit, I need to turn it into vector layer. Color main color. I need to make a fill version. Main fill. I'll be putting it here first. Eh. Okay, I need to put it right here. Here, I think would be better. Oof. It's kind of complicated to make sure it, you know, trying to make sure it doesn't look weird. But yeah, I know it's gonna like look odd at some point. Okay, gotta make sure these, like this part doesn't have like a, you know, it needs to be seamless. That's the goal. There we go. Yep. Oh. Oh, what is that? Man. Okay, 3 or 4 pixels. And hoo. What else? Okay. Okay, next song. Ooh, let's see. Probably wanna soften the edges for the collar main. I can just blur this one. Okay. Okay, main color. Okay, I think that one's done-ish. Ish. Baka ng stroke yan. Ooh. Yippee. Probably have to recolor this just in case. Merge. Okay, not merge. Check it back top shading. Yeah, tricky color mean texture. Oh yeah, I should just regularly name it. Hello, welcome. Currently working on my live2d model illustration. Check it back top shading. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'll be gluing this part. Okay. And then for the zipper, I think I'll have to move them. Okay, let me hide this first. Okay, let me. I'm gonna hide this. Or put it at the top. Ooh. Model design looks like manual character. Thank you. Hello, Maki. Good morning. What's up? Let me give you a shout out. Hope you're doing well. I see you're also, I guess, Legion hours. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm still trying to like figure out the zipper part. Ah, pain. But yeah, I do be like that. Hey, welcome, welcome. Feel free to lurk and chill while I work on my model. Still having a hard time, but not really. Okay, I think I got it. Maybe. Maybe not. Pain is real. Hi, Boom! Welcome, welcome! It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. It's my 5.0. Like, damn, I have so many versions in the course of like, what, 4 years? I think it's been 4 years. Holy shit. Okay, this part doesn't really make sense. I need to make a mock-up of how I want it to look like. Okay, so there's like 2 layers for the fabric. Okay, I'm gonna make a, okay, for example, this. But we have the zipper. And then this part. Feels like I update my design every year as well. Yeah, I think it's like just normal for artists at this point. I mean, we have Dia Riku, who's constantly like making different versions as well. So I don't really feel too bad when it comes to like having multiple versions. Okay, I feel like I did the placement wrong for the zipper shit. Need to put it over, I think, in the lighter pink. Ah, pain. Da, da, da. Okay, what if I put it here? What? I'm gonna make a duplicate. Pain. Close commissions to commission yourself. Yeah, true. I am also my own client. And then I'm also the most difficult client to work with. Also great because you know you can also see how your art grows with each design. True, true, true. Even with the rigging too, because like I know a lot of people would prefer like re-rigging like their model from scratch again to like apply the latest method that they know, but art wise, you know, like you already learn so much cutting techniques that's way more efficient. So I think for me it's more like, I think it's way better for me to start from scratch. I might go this route. Fuck. You know what? I think that's the zipper. I think that's the zipper part. I just have to do the proper placement. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Main texture. Jacket collar zipper. Jacket collar main. Ooh, I'll probably make an like a part for the zipper so that kind of has like a so there's like a twisting motion in between the front and then back part. Pain up, pain. And then I'm just gonna glue them together, I think. I don't know. Oh, we'll see. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, where's the jacket side zipper? Okay, this one I really need to move or like Wi-Fi. Hi Meowie, welcome, welcome, more pretty salty models. Thank you. I'm working on my model. It's been a while. It's been in the works for a year. Was it a year? A year and a half. And it's all thanks to my indecisiveness to I don't know. I just keep changing my mind. That's why. And at the same time, I'm also like brainstorming on stuff to change because like I don't know, like with all the stuff happening on Twitter with the like color palette, like oh you copied my color palette, or like oh you copied my design. You know, it's like the fear is there, but it's okay. I think it's like closer to my 4.0 design at least, but with the intention that I really want, which is like galaxy and then mix of vaporwave colors. I think like finally. Hi Padri, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh god, that, yeah. Because like I have like my color palette is like very common. Like I mean it is like vaporwave colors. So I don't know. Like if I ever like like some people, like if I ever like get called out, like I literally just reference like vaporwave colors and also my previous design. just like more saturated. Mm-mm. Okay, what else should I add? Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I just need to make a part that kind of makes the front and back part, you know, like converging to each other. Ah. I was like trying to brainstorm with this simple sketch. So it should be like this. So it's kind of like this. For example, that's a zipper. Kind of like that. So I think okay. Still thinking. Okay. I'm feeling that I'll probably end up shorten this stuff, the part. Hi Z, welcome. I appreciate you streaming your process. It's very insightful. Thank you. No worries. I'm glad that I'm able to show my process. Sometimes I get worried that, I don't know, like the project file is too heavy for me to stream. But so far, so good. The project file is 500 megabyte, but that's the raw file for now. Like unmerged files. So you see me having like layer 252 or something, but that's because like it's not really that important to rename. Is that gonna be your new model? This is my 5.0. I do have a 4.0 model. I'm not sure if I have like the PNG for that. I don't think I have it. I have the the version without the jacket. Where is it? Maybe it's in the pictures. Nope. Is it this one? Oh no. It's a 5.0. Okay, I was able to do it here. I just have to apply. I just have to apply it in the thing. Okay, I'm gonna shorten this thing. Oops. here, I think. Okay. So for example, like that. Okay, this is gonna be like in the front part. And then the back part. It's gonna be in between, I think. Okay, I'll probably have to make a version, I think, that has like the in between. And then for this zipper part, I might cut it. The pain of me brainstorming. Okay, this is gonna be the front part. And then like another part in between. Okay, I have a demo right here. So that's like gonna be 3 parts. I need to do that in my model somehow. Okay, let me hide this. I think this is the reason why it's like I like it's not working in my eyes. Okay, need to put this back. I think I need to cut. I'm gonna cut this part maybe because it's not gonna be seen. So I don't think it's necessary to have that. I will, however, add the like just a blank or like a rectangular extension, kind of like this. Okay, I'll probably have to do it from scratch. So here. Okay, maybe I can pull it off with just 2 parts. I don't have to like make like a in-between part. I just have to align it properly though. And then maybe here. Okay, let me pick the color. I think I can extend it. Maybe in this part. Oh, okay. Trying to cook. Trying to cook. Oh, okay, let's see. If 5.0, you have that many versions, yeah. Okay, this part I'm going to... Oh, not this one. This part... Also, welcome. How do you find the time? I think like my design in the past were like pretty simple until 3.0 and 4.0, where I started adding like some galaxy shit on my design. Okay, there we go. I swear all my designs are complicated. But for this one though, like this model right here, it's like been in the works for a year and a half. Like I started working on the body base since late 2023. Like around probably July or August 2023, maybe. Okay, hopefully this looks good. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I think. Don't mind the other side. I'm just gonna copy, paste, and flip later. That flame you did on the other model was so good, thank you. It's actually very simple, so it's only just like literally 2 masks, and then I just have to duplicate them like for the animation, and then you reshape the flame. Like I have a separate parameter for the shape. Gulat ako sa Jollibee. 3 AM tapos Jollibee. Kind of wanna separate some stuff. Okay, this one without the stroke. Was in an ad, but only 2 masks for that flame. Yeah, I can actually show it. Hold up, let me just close this. Where's the Tagalog effects? So this is the reference. Like, as is, you can really animate it and make it look like, you know, like the effect I wanted, because like if you just animate the shape like this, it's going to look flat. And the artist provided like the parts. Where's the floating fire? This is the floating fire. Although the mask part I did myself, but the artist did provide all the rest of the parts. It's only this, like only 2 masks. Like the rest of the mask is for the particles, and that's it. Just this. Very easy mask. Like it's a technique that I know from After Effects and just applied it in live2d with invert mask. Because I used to do like flame effects inside After Effects, and then I would use Perlin noise for like making the fire, and then like some posterized effect to make the to make harder edges. And so it's kind of like the same method ish. But yeah, like the base color for the flame is clipped to those masks, but inverted. Mm-mm. You just have the inverted mask cycling upwards. Yeah, very easy compared to like the other technique where you kind of draw the blobs for the fire. So it's like you'll have probably like what, 8 or 10 blobs, and then have the base of the flame like inverted to like invert clip to all those blobs. And it to me at first it seemed pretty janky to me, so I didn't apply it. Yeah, it's really like pain. So I was like, wait, like, now why not just like invert clip and draw the flames, you know? It's so much better and more natural looking. And it's also more lightweight, to me at least, especially because the model had so many parts, so much parts. I think that's the most efficient way to do the flames. Like I was almost I almost thank you for the resub. Thank you. I almost resorted to doing the flames in After Effects and then export the fire animation as PNG sequence, but that's gonna be like how many parts, like how many PNG frames. So if you want to have like 60 FPS, you'll probably have like, I don't know how many frames, probably like 100 plus. It's a pain. And that's like how many seconds too. That's why I didn't want to go that route. I was about to literally do a frame by frame. Mm-mm. Okay, need to like erase some parts, I guess. Mm-mm. Thank you. But yeah, I'll never do like frame by frame flames, flame by flame. Never. It's a pain. If it's like low FPS, it's fine. Mm-mm. Yeah, I forgot the FPS part. Yeah. Yeah, at least there's like an alternate technique, which is the invert invert mask. Definitely going to test this method this weekend. Hell yeah. Mm-mm. Okay. Ooh, okay, I think I got it. Let me just liquefy this a bit. Yippee. I need to like extend this part. And probably make a little, I don't know, just so it's a bit separated to the zipper. Ooh, okay. I think I got it. Okay. Just like a... I think I solved the issue. Yippee. Now I need to put this back. Mm-mm. Of the colors on this one, thank you. L JTT color mean shading. Nice. Me with my naming things. Jacket back top shading. I should put texture. Like I know it's too long, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just shorten it after. Oof. Yippee. Okay, this one I need to change the lighting or the color. Hoo hoo hoo. What else? Okay, I'll just kind of want to add like additional shading because it still looks flat like a little bit. I'm gonna add like a little bit of shading just so it kind of, you know, looks like a fabric, you know. Mm-hmm. Yippee. I feel like my life would be easier if I just if I just bezier curve. I think it's more efficient. Don't work hard, guys. Work smart. Oh shit, I forgot about this strap right here. Ah. Hmm. Placeholder tool. Jacket top shading. Okay, I'm just gonna like make it short. I'll jacket color main shading. Wow. Gotta look for a nice grid in Clip Studio assets. Oh my god. Panic is real. My gosh. Oh my god, the emote is so good. Can I turn this into a perspective? Oh shit. You be okay. And then breathe, transform, scale, rotate. Yeah, look at that. Yippee, yippee. Perspective. Let's stretch this out more. Yeah. That's the goal. Nobody panic. Everything is okay. I can probably make it smaller though. So yeah, this is like, I guess, close to what I wanted. Maybe just a little bit like opacity. But yeah, the grid part isn't going to move, so it's kind of like a just fixed position. So I need to make the grid probably as big, like probably bigger than the canvas. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm going to copy, paste. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, what's happening here? And what's happening here? Why does it have like an upper side? What did I do? What? Eh? Okay, grid texture. Eh? What? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, there's probably like a setting here that kind of doesn't show. Okay, hard edge. Okay, make it a little big, I guess. Close enough. Yippee. Okay, that's like placeholder. Yes, for the accent, I'm also going to do some texture thing. I'll probably make a placeholder. Oh shit, why is it in Japanese? What? What did I do? Placeholder texture. Sleeve accent texture. Okay, I think that's too big. I actually think the lines are kind of thick. They're kind of thick. Okay. I think I just need the strap. Like that blue strap on the side. This one. And I'll call it done. Like the base. I still have to make the particle effects for inside the jacket. So far they're only placeholder textures for now. Jacket collar strap. JVT collar strap. Hey, welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. Working on my model. Finally, I get to continue the the jacket. Ah, the pain is real. Model is looking amazing. Thank you. Finally, my 5.0 is gonna come to life soon. And I'll probably stream the rigging process once 5.3 comes out. Ooh, because I need those features. All the possible effects that I can do, or at least the clipping stuff. And don't worry about this. These are placeholder effects or particles. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna reference the sketch because it's a different, like, less saturated color. I will be using this. Curious about how well some of the color blend modes will work. I think it's like live2d will support the other blending modes, like overlay, darken, I think. So like artists don't have to worry about just making it add or multiply, because that's also my what I don't like. Like I really don't like the limitations, but yeah, we're forced to adjust. I think there is, if I remember. I'm glad someone's still streaming during unholy gamer hours. Yep. Let's see, where is the strap? Yippee. Dun, dun. Okay, darker color. Add multiply additive. Linear burn. Hard light. And I can't see the other ones in the video, but it's a lot. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. I'm also going to expect that the model will be more heavy to rig because of a lot of the blending modes. And it's something I also need to consider for my own model. Okay, gonna make a version of this hoodie. I really like the off-screen opacity thing too. Yeah. That's what I'm waiting for because like right now what we currently have, like if we lower the opacity for let's say the whole model, it will show all the parts that's separated. And I do not like it. I feel like whenever I see that happen, like in any model, I kind of like I die inside. Yeah. And I'm also worried because like it can misrepresent like the artist's work. And I know some artists are not really comfortable with having the parts shown, like how it's separated. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna change the distance a little bit for this strap, so that way there's like depth happening. And I'll probably cut it. Here we go. Baby. Jacket collar strap. Shadow. Oh, okay. Here's the invalid username. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, this one should work. Okay, did it work? Why is nothing popping up? Oh, slash raid. There we go. Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching my stream. I guess I did like 90% of my model's illustration, and I'm pretty happy with the brainstorming and the outcome. I definitely had to like do some brainstorming because like I wasn't happy with the logic with the front and back part, but yeah, really happy. And yeah, do check out Eris, and I'll probably see you guys next week. I'll be probably playing games or something. I actually don't know what to stream after finishing commissions. So yeah, I'll think of what to stream. Probably Killer Frequency. My friend actually requested me to play that, so finally it's time to actually, you know, stream it. And yeah, bye bye guys. Thank you for watching. Yippee!